No, because I put it up and I'm like,
I'm gonna
I'm
need
lying.
those again.
On
I eat
the
'em like
ones
they're
and
candy.
twos, on the ones and twos.
Is that us on the ones and twos on
the
this
ones and
Saturday?
twos.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Back up in this beer
what? It's
Be a
Saturday. You know
beer.
what Saturdays are for, right?
podcast.
Man,
I don't have
Saturday.
no clue.
What?
Hey.
Oh,
How's everybody?
man.
How's everybody?
Man.
It's looking lovely.
It is a good day
It's a good day. It's a good day.
It's a good
It's
day.
a good day.
to be
Day
here
after-
with you fine people.
Day after Christmas to be here
Day after Christmas.
with you fine people.
There
Glad
for
that everybody
that
was
day.
able to make it.
Literally
And-
5 days away from 2021.
We almost out of this motherfucker.
We are almost out of here.
We are almost out of here. That is great. I'm glad to know that in my heart we can finally at least get this year behind us. I mean, it's no telling what the year in front of us holds. But let's get it going. Let's get up out of here. Y'all do anything for New Year's?
Mm-mm. I'm staying safe.
Staying safe?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you may have planned something at home.
Yeah, at home safe.
All right.
I will be
Okay.
safe within the comp.
I'm definitely going to be safe as well. Did you do anyone do anything for Christmas?
I stayed safe.
Mm.
Nah, family time.
Family time?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Spent a little time with my dad, my offspring, my young
Right.
seedlings,
Right.
and spent a little time with you. Some of you good fine people.
I did get with you people later on.
Yes,
in the
I
evening.
did get with you people later on in the evening. My good fine people here, Mr. Extendo Guy and JJ Dynamite, the coolest ninjas I know.
Right.
So, you know.
That's what's up. I had a cool. My day was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I cooked. I made
Mm.
some enchilada pies.
I'm
that
going to
sounds
make some
good.
of those tomorrow.
I did that and had some salad, and it was a real simple dinner, but that shit was good as hell.
Ooh, it sounds delicious, though.
It
Most
was
definitely.
good. So it was cool.
It definitely sounds delicious. Mm.
Yeah, and watched games all day.
Yes,
I
yes.
watched
NBA back in action.
I watched
NBA
like
back
I
in
don't know how many-
action.
like 5 games.
Yeah.
Like 5 games and the football game. That shit was trash though. I got off the football game pretty quick.
Yeah. I left the football game alone kind of
The
fast.
football
too.
game was pretty weak.
Yeah.
Vikings.
NBA was a little bit more popping.
Vikings was weak.
Yeah. The 5 days on the 5 games of Christmas. That's what I did yesterday.
The 5 games because the 5 games of Christmas since what Santa brought to me.
The NBA on all my TVs.
The NBA on all my TVs. Right, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
cool. Fuck Santa. Santa is a lie. It's a fallacy.
Yeah. Yeah. Period, Pooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Sorry, kids. Spoiler alert.
He's
Santa's not real.
lying.
Man,
There's a Santa, just not who you think it is.
Santa is your parents.
man. Look, you gotta stop this.
Parents
And we have
Whatever
popped
you're
that
blessed
little
to-
bubble for you.
to have
Man,
and all the other people around you and your support system. But
exactly.
Santa's a fallacy, kids.
Exactly.
Get that out of here.
Santa's the love that other people have for you. That's what that is.
Right. Santa represents that love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Don't be believing in that shit.
I mean, you know.
We need to teach some other shit like
Man,
this is the day that we got our money together to buy you shit.
right. Right.
saying?
And buy
Let's
each
be-
other shit.
Let's be grateful.
And we're going to decorate because, look, even though let me be first, I don't celebrate Christmas, right? But I cannot deny the beauty of the trees and the lights and all of that.
Nope, don't
That's
care
what
about
pulls me into a good space, like that part, and then so many of these birthdays that I have within my realm right now. So, you know, it's that. It's really not the Santa and the
It's crazy. It's like,
All
yeah, it's
that.
just kind of at this point just like a tradition in my family. And we're
Yeah.
like paring it down every year. Like paring it,
Yeah.
tearing it, you know, kind of
it. Mm-mm.
it's going on a smaller scale.
no tree for you, TJ.
I don't do trees. I
Don't do
mean,
trees.
my sister's the Christmas one. I'm Halloween.
I'm that
Okay.
one too.
That's why you have your Halloween situation getting situated already now. 'Cause you told me what
That
you were
part.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Got
Yo, I
can
cannot
dig it.
wait. I can't wait.
I
We'll have
like
black
holidays,
nails and
period.
everything.
I think. I mean, especially the thing is like the holidays, like Halloween. I like Halloween too. It like kind of revolves around like the fall for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
Halloween and things like
I
that.
love everything
And
spooky.
I like the darkness of it and
The
the
legs.
spider webs and the,
Yeah.
you know what
Legs,
I mean, and the
the cleavage
opportunity
of it.
to, yeah,
But then I've always worn black, so
yeah,
it just fits into me.
I love the way the ladies celebrate Halloween.
yeah.
They always
shut
make it
up.
such a
I already-
delightful
I-
Yes,
Halloween
indeed.
holiday.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
When you said that, all I thought about was boobs out and
Yeah,
asses
see?
out.
Yes,
See?
indeed. Yes,
That's-
indeed. Yes, indeed.
You know,
No.
that's
I mean,
what they
you know,
do for us.
You know, a nice one is when you turn Halloween 365. Like, you know, I'm gonna be
I know, but I'm just saying when you
Maleficent
see it,
tonight.
when you just see it left and right, you see, oh, look at all the creativity out here.
That's
yeah.
not creativity. It's my free time to show my booty.
Well, if they show their
Booty.
booty with
I'll take that too.
creativity,
I'll take that too.
My
I'll take that
creativity,
too.
like it goes beyond. Yeah, like we got Giuseppe.
I mean, I
we
see
got
other
Nevermore
forms
sitting
of
in the
creative
house.
costumes as well.
Yeah,
But
like
I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate the effort. So
As I'm
saying.
getting older, I'm starting to appreciate that Day of the Dead. I think that's like a great thing. Like I really, really like that. Like I like how the Hispanic community comes out with the, you know, the face.
I
really,
respect
really
it. I
like-
respect
that's
I like
more.
that.
It's not really it's more of a celebration of the ancestors that is
And
passed
that's
because
what I
I
love about
celebrate
it.
my ancestors that passed, and I do that for a week long, and you know I give them their earnings and their deservings and celebrate them and thank them because obviously the ancestors is what's paving the way for where we going now.
Right.
Right.
They just doing it on the other side.
Right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Like I said, I respect it.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Well, let's get started. First, I want to welcome everybody to the Deez Ninjas podcast. We're back here.
Yes. Yes.
Did
Thank
you
you
not
for
know
coming
where
out
you
and kicking it with
was?
us.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas,
Happy
and
holidays.
all that
Welcome
good jazz
back.
for you. I hope you
Welcome
had a
back.
wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome back.
We got an upcoming new year. This is the, I guess, last episode of the year because
Yep.
the year it's gonna be
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a wrap.
Yes.
It's gonna be a
I want to
wrap.
give a shout out to Cash D. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
my brother
Vern
Cash
Hayes.
D.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to my brother.
Missing my guys.
Oh,
Been
he'll
a
be
little
back.
under the weather lately, but he'll
He'll
be
be
back
back.
soon.
He'll be back.
You know what I mean?
We holding it down for him.
We holding it down for him.
Shout out to my brother Bishop.
Shout out to the
The
bishop.
Bishop.
The bishop.
Shout out to the Bishop.
Man, we're gonna have to put in a call to get the bishop coming.
No, Bishop actually will be back soon.
Awesome
Actually.
stuff.
Alright? So
I miss he.
that's cool. You guys will get to meet. You
Awesome
guys will get to meet our other ninja.
Our other ninja.
Yeah,
I mean, you've only heard about him.
yeah. You've
It's
heard
almost time
the
for you to meet
name.
him.
Heard the name over
Yeah.
and over, and you
yeah,
guys are like, "What the fuck?" But
Yeah.
Why you
Yeah.
keep saying that name?
Exactly. Who is this character, the bishop?
yeah, my
Who
guy,
is he?
the
Don't worry.
guy's on his way back.
Yes. Yes.
So that's what's up.
So,
And welcome to the episode. This is the 14th episode that we're going into right
oh
now.
my goodness.
The 14th episode
Oh my
of the Deez Ninjas
goodness.
podcast.
Yeah.
We're
So
running it.
if you've been rocking with us, thank you.
Yes.
And,
Thank you.
And if you're new here,
We appreciate you. If you're
welcome
new,
and thank you as well.
welcome. You know, I am JJ Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know. I like to introduce you to the hustler extraordinaire to my right, Shay-Tay the Meg.
What's the deal? You know, you rolling with Shay Tatum Meg. What's up? What's the deal?
I'd like to introduce you to the creative genius, TJ.
Hola. What's up?
And we're here holding it down
Yes,
for
sir.
this Saturday. We'll see you on Tuesday. You know how it goes. It's been I don't know. I was looking through like the different news and stuff. It's interesting, but I don't know.
It's kind of all over the place.
It's
but
kind of
interesting.
It's kind of
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
It's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
So
Well, in good news, I'm not going to,
Yeah.
I just want to say some good news. It's good to see the NBA back in action. You know what I'm saying?
I am happy.
I am happy to see the NBA back in
Don't be
action.
hating on the NBA.
Not hating, I just don't care.
Oh, okay, well,
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm like
Yeah.
a lot of females. I'll watch it if I feel like watching it. If I don't, I'm not gonna be upset.
like if you have a guy that's like NBA guy, you gonna sit there and
I'll watch it with
him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll even talk about it with him.
Oh, all right.
I like to
Okay.
see what team.
But
they
if
go
not,
for.
nah,
I
you
don't
got.
have to. I ain't got to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just watch it because I like to
Sport.
see who's going to be competitive. I'm into sports, so I like to see what it's good to start looking and seeing what teams are about to really be competitive as far as getting it in for the championship this year. So
Yeah.
it's kind of exciting right now.
Yeah. I'm a sports head, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely tuned in.
Yeah.
I'm tuned in.
Yeah.
I'm watching the league. I'm watching my squad, watching the league, and
Nice.
seeing what's going on.
I definitely been watching more basketball than football.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm doing. I'm both.
Yeah.
I'm both.
I mean, I like both, but it seems like for me this season has been a little bit too much over scattered as far as the NFL goes because it seems like with the NFL, well, most definitely with all teams, period, it's like, okay, some teams could be afflicted by COVID.
Yeah, it's been a bit of that.
Yeah.
It's not so much the moving around of the games, but a lot of players have missed games.
Yeah. So it's kind of, it's been a little all over the board. So hopefully the NBA will be a little bit better. It seems okay thus far.
My team is going to hell right now. My team is going to shit, but we riding. Hopefully we'll snap back this week, get it back together.
It seems more like it's up to the players if they want to follow the rules so that they don't have that exposure.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But the rules, it seems, in the NFL, I don't know how strict they actually are.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the protocols are.
Well, even you said so yourself, like with
leave.
the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not in a bubble anymore. They're going home,
Exactly.
you know what
So,
I'm saying? And they're traveling, they're playing in arenas, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. And I know they're taking strict procedures at the arenas and things to keep the arenas, but
as safe as possible.
Once those dudes leave, you never know. There have definitely been some incidents with players being irresponsible. Right. The quarterback for the Washington football team was at the strip club.
That's just asking. That's just saying I really don't feel like playing. So
right.
Let me make sure No,
what's crazy?
What it is?
What's crazy enough is that guy. They said he was immature coming out of school. Right. Mm. His coach was saying like, I don't know if this guy is ready on that front. Right. That happened. He messed up in his first year. Like he wasn't that good. Okay. Mm-hmm. He got benched. He finally got to play again. Finally, the team is on the uptick. Mm-hmm. And then he does this. He does this. So he's more, like his coach said, probably immature, and just haven't, he's a grown
yet.
Little boy in a grown man's body. That's all.
Most American people anyway. So, what can you say? All right.
Yeah.
So,
That's crazy.
And then, Harden was out. They said he was at a strip club. I don't think he was at a strip club, but I think some of what he's doing is on purpose. So he's trying to get out that contract.
He just called in and said, I was at the strip club.
Hey, I'm going to be out tonight. I'm going to take pictures.
Oh, I'm doing this tonight. Yeah.
He probably was in the car, just took a picture, drove by, posted.
Hey, sent him to the GM. Hey, that's where I was at.
He said, I know exactly how to get off of this one.
This is where I was at tonight.
Exactly.
I know I wasn't at practice. This is where I was at.
Let me post it on my page.
This is what I was doing. Yeah.
I know y'all about to see me post it, but this is what I'm about to post.
But this is it.
And now I'm going to go home and eat me a bowl of cereal.
Fuck yum.
Right. Yeah.
Let me go.
Let me go. Let me up out of here, man. Trade me.
Free me.
Can I get
I only want to see trading Harden in a couple places though. If he gets traded, I don't want to see him in all those different places. They said I don't want him in Brooklyn. I want Brooklyn to stay how they are. I don't care if they send him to Philly. That's cool. They send me somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like I heard something about even a Portland trade.
Oh.
And I don't know about him and Lillard. Happy the NBA is back.
Yes, happy the NBA is back. Anyway.
I definitely am. And it's going to be really good to see the Lakers win the championship again.
You know what? And on to the next topic. All right.
I agree with you.
I mean, it just is.
And that's coming from the girl that really doesn't care about watching sports.
We gonna get to celebrate again. We gonna have a double parade stacked up with a double banner drop stacked up. Whenever that's gonna be lit. Yeah. All right.
Why that excite me though?
Yeah. All right. Like speaking of the NBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before we even leave the NBA, the Detroit Pistons.
Okay.
They announced a partnership with Big Sean.
I saw that.
Yes, he's going to be the creative director of innovation. What does that mean?
The fuck is he doing?
I was like, what does that mean? I had to read. I was like, oh, damn, I got to really read this shit right here. All right.
Ain't no slacking on this one.
Yeah. All right. It includes he's the creative and strategic guidance on merchandise, the in-game just experience. So that's just like how the lights and the shit, the laser shows and the music that they're playing during the game.
So he's just over entertainment.
All of that shit. Merch, entertainment,
Right,
social
social
responsibility activation.
I don't think I like that one.
So
because with COVID, it's like
that's
a huge title.
It is, and I get it though. I know social.
What is that?
Social responsibility activation.
Yeah.
So if I'm not mistaken, it involves getting the Pistons more involved in their community.
Okay.
Now that would be a good look.
As far as probably putting money back into the community.
All right,
I'll buy that.
I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
Or just charity alone.
Because we all know that Detroit, you know what I'm saying, is
they need help.
Yeah. You know, they're inner city, you know,
people being able to just
being there.
So that's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Just
give
trying
that support.
And using his industry connects, I'm sure, to be able to try and pull those resources to help invest in those communities.
Yeah. That might be a nice.
Yeah, that's a good look for Big Sean.
Yeah.
That's a good look. Yeah. He's taking his career.
And with his innovation, that may be a good look for them too.
Skills that he's attained and throughout his career.
Right.
And, using that to do something.
I mean, one thing is these younger people that are working with like big things that are working in these positions, they have a advantage because they reach out to younger people a little bit more. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
their reach is a lot broader than the old school that's in the office.
Exactly. So it kind of works out to everyone's advantage when you partner with and do things.
I just love the way everybody's out here taking advantage of their opportunities and out,
in different.
MC Hammer was crucified for these things.
Right.
Wasn't he?
He really was. But he was really an innovator.
He was really like ahead of his time.
Yeah.
He had commercials with like soda companies and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
And everybody jumped on his head.
He did.
And now look at us.
Right.
And I just saw an MC Hammer Geico commercial and I clapped because I said, you better be able to get in on some of this.
What are you talking about? He been doing the Cheetos commercial. Can't touch this.
That's cool. I want to see more MC Hammer.
Can't touch this. With his face on the baby.
On commercials because he was the pioneer of that shit.
Exactly.
He really was.
He was.
Run it.
They was hating on that dude.
Yes.
I mean, that's how it was back then. We weren't commercial, but he was getting a lot of money and he was feeding a lot of people. He had about 200 people on the stage with him.
And he was doing some good in his community.
He was doing a lot of good in his community, considering he was feeding half of
the community
on the stage dancing. He had everybody learning how to dance.
What? And everybody on the game. Payroll. Juicy got them crazy. Get it together.
Yeah. Everybody on the payroll.
Right.
Did you guys see the explosion yesterday?
Yes.
The explosion intended.
Yes.
Like no sleep for evil, right?
Right.
Man.
Right.
That was crazy.
It's just like it's disheartening when people feel like they have the right just because of their economic or social or political beliefs, that they really feel like they have the right to do harm to others,
inflict harm on others.
inflict. It's just.
I agree. Like, who gives you the right to be the judge and jury of someone's existence?
That whole situation was crazy though, because I actually listened to the audio.
Did you heard the message that was emanating from the?
But that, I have mixed feelings about that message, because I look at it as one of two things. You are either really trying to get people away from it, or you are trying to get as many people outside during the explosion as possible, so that you can hurt even more than what was hurt.
Right. What was the message saying?
It was, if you can hear this message, you need to evacuate in 15 minutes.
Because this thing is going to explode.
But it said nothing about an explosion.
Oh.
All it said was, if you can hear this message, you need to evacuate in 15 minutes.
Oh, so that's why you're saying you don't know if it was just an effort to just get people outside.
Yeah, to hurt outside. Even more people than the whole situation. Because when it exploded, like, the explosion was crazy.
Yeah, the explosion was mad wicked.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's sick. And
but it was by an AT&T building, like where the voting boxes are stored. So they were trying to. It's a lot. Whoa, it's a rabbit hole.
I'm definitely getting ready to do read ups on that right there. I'm going to find out the read. I'm doing the read in on that.
So there's like a ton of conspiracies going around about it, and I'm just like,
fuck. I just want to read the shit. I don't want to hear people just start.
I don't want to hear nobody talking about it. I just want to read what I read. Right. And I've read like at least 2 different ones now, and I'm just like, me, Alice, this Wonderland.
Right. This is like a lot going on. This is a lot going on.
Like, I have not had a drink for this. Like, my sober mind can't handle this. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot. I mean,
at Christmas time, though, you know, when you when you look at, even when you don't really, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't jump down the rabbit hole. I don't participate in the holidays and things like that. For me, it's more so because there are so many birthdays in this season. Like for my family, we have a birthday every week until January 16th, literally until January 22nd, basically. Okay, every week. So that's why I kind of participate in the holidays.
Well, okay.
So, but when you think about the holidays, you think kindness, goodwill toward others. You hope people are being.
That's the thought process.
That's the thought process, and then you see shit like this, and you just be like, where is that compassion, and where is that humanity, and where is that at holidays at this particular time in the time of a pandemic, in the time of the holidays? And it's what's
crazy because it was crazy because it's like. It's the holidays, and it's rough on a lot of people right now. But this isn't even that.
Right.
This isn't even
but
that.
Then
this
that was my other thought about the whole thing too, because they did it on a holiday. You would assume there would be a crap load of people inside, indoors, that would come rushing out because 1, you can't really go anywhere,
right?
And 2, it should be like, okay, the small little family gathering. All of the people are going to rush out because they're nervous, scared, paranoid, whatever.
Yes.
And I don't know, I didn't see a lot of people rushing out in the video before the explosion. And from what they're saying, it was 1 death and 3 injured.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of people injured.
Wasn't a lot of people injured. So it's that it takes you back to the first question.
To the person who lost their life.
Where they're trying to figure out if it was the person in the RV or not.
Well, if it was him, fuck him.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Like they're trying, because it wasn't where the RV was. It was a little like a block away. But then to think of the magnitude of the explosion, it could have thrown the body anywhere.
Man,
that's rabbit hole.
Yeah, what was the real goal here? What was the goal?
Hole.
Well, I'm gonna do some reading on that. Yeah. We're gonna come back to that.
That's horrible.
We're gonna put a pin in that.
Because I'm sure this is not a story.
Bring it back.
I doubt this is a story that's going away quickly.
Right.
We're gonna come back to this.
I mean, how much news coverage has it really gotten?
Oh, I've seen some coverage as far as I've seen some coverage. Yeah, we'll see.
Horrible.
That's horrible to see.
It's ignorant as hell to see too.
Yeah, man.
Well,
all right. I'm gonna just we're gonna hop on this right quick, and then I'm gonna hop off.
No.
Pause. I don't know yet.
No.
Yeah. So Donald Trump, that fool was demanding $2,000 for payments to be a part of the relief bill.
I'm with it.
But I'm gonna need to see.
Shit.
I'm gonna need to see all those other things that was getting money not get that money.
He is full of shit. He knows they are not even going to fucking think about no $2,000 payments. He knows that.
It was in the
Mitch
first
McConnell,
bill that was.
Mitch McConnell, the dudes on that's controlling that Senate are not giving up $2,000 payments.
Hell no.
It was a part of the original bill that got shut down by the Republicans. That's why it's been like this. But the Republicans are trying to get more money for there's company.
They're trying to get
Salmon is getting more money than the American people.
Yes, they're trying to get exemptions for companies and all kinds of shit.
So that they can't get in trouble if their employees get COVID because they're trying to put them back in regular working spaces and conditions.
They're not trying to give up $1,200 again. All right?
No.
You saw what happened with the $1,200. Niggas went and bought gold chains and all kind of shit. They not trying to give up $1,200 no more.
What
you think?
So disappointed in my people.
I look at it
got
like
$1,200 and didn't do nothing constructive with their shit.
I don't care what people did with their money. That's between you and your bills. See how I did that?
Right.
Between you and your bills.
I agree.
It's the fact that you can look all over the world and see how other countries is taking care of their people.
Right.
And America's walking around like, I'm big man, I'm big shit, but I don't give a fuck about all y'all people.
Right.
Yeah.
If you not in that 1 percentile, I really don't care about you.
To see them haggling back and forth and they come out of there with $600 for people and some unemployment.
That's crazy.
With all the money that they're putting towards their own interests.
That's crazy. Other countries'
interests, and then the other little stuff that they're tucking into the bill, like the about the streaming law situation. You see the thing about the streaming?
That was crazy.
That's affecting people that got like fire sticks and shit like that. That's who that's attacking.
These people are giving me a headache.
It's just crazy how
this nonsense.
It's crazy how they do things like you want something, I'm gonna put what I think you're gonna say yay about on top, so you'll miss everything else that I'm gonna sneak up in there.
Right.
And it just shows how they really don't care.
They do it all the time. You know
what the absurdity is here in the state of California? $600 don't even cover the basic rent on a single apartment in this piece.
Nah, it doesn't. It's not $600. Not doing nothing.
What are the American people gonna do with $600, Lord Jesus?
Wipe their nose.
Like TJ was saying, other countries. I'm seeing other countries are paying their citizens $1,700 a month. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's like the lowest.
16.
You know what,
I've seen a scale.
Yeah,
I've seen a scale from different countries. You know, it's up above that, but I've seen at least roughly an average in that range.
Yeah,
to $1,700.
One thing is this. You know, here in this country, during this COVID and during this time of Trump's presidency, I feel like we have seen, and we've talked about it previously on the podcast and off, people do not realize that this country was built on the premises that man help each other. Period, point blank. Man help each other. Right. That's how this country was built. On top of the fact that you had slaves up in this piece, that's a whole nother subject. But when you work together, shit works out better.
Yeah. And
that's just a proven fact. Period, point blank. You got to be able to work together. And that's
the thing. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but they say that, but in general, it's really every man for itself.
Most definitely.
Because capitalism is every man for itself.
Yes, it is. And that's the premises that we live on now, though.
Yeah, especially with the people that's more on the lines of I can't let the next person come out better than me.
Right.
I can't
Right.
let that person be
It's
better
like
than me.
everybody's in competition with everybody.
When you should really just be in competition with your damn self.
Right. I mean, you know.
Because I think people think about their taxes being higher and stuff like that. I was interacting with a lady and she said, I can't afford to allow more immigrants in here and allow my taxes to go toward them. But lady, when you really look at the amount of your taxes, like girl, about $34 of your taxes every year goes toward the social programs that are offered in your goddamn state. 34 measly goddamn dollars. Like,
You
lady,
need
what
to
are
pay
you?
the fuck attention to what you voting for, boo boo.
That
What the
part.
fuck wrong with you?
That part. I
So,
agree.
so, like, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you can, $34 a year,
She mad
that's
over
not even
$34.
that's not even $1 a day to help a
Wait a
person out.
minute. Oh shit, I can't even remember how much it was now. Somebody sent me something talking about for a dollar something you can sponsor an American for boy, like it was the whole spiel. And I was like, I think it was like $1.20 something. And that equals out to what they're trying to give.
Sponsor American.
Yeah.
Sponsor an American.
Sponsor me. I'm gonna need more than that.
I mean, that's not what they trying to give you in that stimulus package. So you that was the whole
I
gag
don't even
about
give a
it.
fuck about that stimulus package. They're not giving us none in
How
that
about
stimulus
that?
package.
How about that? Blow that
I didn't even
stimulus
get
right
to
out the
fucking
back of your
1,200
ass.
last time.
I just
So-
need them to
Anyway,
act like they care about people.
Well, fuck them.
right.
All right. Well,
Oh my goodness. So I
What?
didn't see this, but now this is going to make me laugh. Trial day set for R. Kelly for September 13th.
oh,
Let me tell you what's so
R.
why
Kelly
I think
goes
it's
to
funny.
trial finally.
Let me tell you why I think it's funny. So you got duck and dodge till September 13th to get you make sure you don't get your ass kicked again.
Oh, this nigga got a whole year damn near to fucking be watching this fucking ass. He was trying to get out on COVID and everything. Hey, I need to get out of COVID.
I mean, he black. They wasn't gonna let you out.
He ain't getting out.
Ooh.
This shit is like this shit is fucked up because I want nothing more than see R. Kelly fucking have to fucking suffer or go through and pay for what he fucking did.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to fucking see another fucking black dude out here just fucking the clown show again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, another clown show.
I look at
Clown
it like
shoes
this.
ass
I
nigga.
think everybody involved should be in trouble too. Why is it
Well-
just,
Oh,
why is it just the main,
because
the main
it was
character?
because you know because all the people facilitating it. What you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, we know. Yeah, hell yeah. I agree.
All of them, the ones that are like, yeah, he did this. Yeah, I took my daughter over there, but they, it's still him. He did it.
Yeah.
But you took your daughter over there.
Like, and you knew what was
need to
going.
go-
You knew what was
go
going
and
on.
go over there too.
And all you people who
That is the reality that a lot of
who
people don't like
enabled
to admit.
That-
You
but-
took your 13-year-old daughter front row to an R. Kelly concert.
My kid don't need to see no bumping.
That would be like me taking my 12-year-old
It's not gonna
front
happen.
row to a Chris Brown concert to watch him gyrate his dingle dangle all on front of the stage.
That's dingle dangle.
And then for me to taunt her, like, you like her? You like my daughter? Cause you like what you see? I'll
That's
bring
sick.
her over tonight. That's some bullshit.
Or
Sick mama.
I was about to say some dumb.
I mean, no, because you want to know something? I'm not going to lie to you. As much as I hate to say it, right, and you get a little flack for this, there is no victim blaming. No, there is not. Okay. There's definitely accountability for R. Kelly taking advantage of these underage young
Yes,
women.
but I
the
also
victim
need
blame.
the- everyone
I
to
need
take
the parents to
accountability,
take,
too.
because the little girl who said she was going to the courthouse to see him at court every day. Girl, where was your mama at? You was in the 7th grade, girl. By the time I had missed like 4 days of school, my mama would have been like, bitch, where the fuck have you been?
Bad
And why
parents.
is this computer constantly calling
See,
my
look,
motherfucking house?
But see, kid, just because the kid got bad parents don't mean you fuck them. That don't mean you fuck the kids that have bad parents.
Most definitely, it don't. It don't. R. Kelly. It don't mean you take advantage of their young asses.
Does not mean you fuck them, R. Kelly. Fucking
pervert.
Kid fucker.
Could fucking kid fucker. He's nasty.
He's a nasty kid fucker.
Nasty McNasty.
He's a nasty kid fucker.
He's a nasty kid fucker.
Yeah, nasty
He's guilty.
McNasty.
They're guilty. All y'all motherfuckers is guilty.
Speak on it, TJ.
Yeah, all them enablers should go to jail too.
Yeah.
Because y'all knew that he was nasty, and I don't know that y'all wasn't nasty with him.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
You know.
You gonna hold
Them
that
young
secret
ladies
for
that came forward though.
He was hosting the parties. They was going to the parties.
Yeah. Yeah. R. Kelly's a nasty.
You didn't separate
McNasty.
yourself when you found out. That means you guilty too.
Right. Say it again, by association. That's what the first
You
48
either
say.
Turn
First
it,
48
you
say
either
you
gonna turn
guilty
them
by.
in and be like Pharrell and say, I'm snitching, bitch. I told you not to do that.
Nasty. Nasty.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Nasty, nasty,
Nigga, I got a daughter,
nasty.
bitch. You get all mad about,
Nasty.
nigga, I got a daughter.
You know what else is nasty? Them pictures from the South, the salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
That was so disrespectful.
Shame.
That shit was
Shame.
disrespectful.
Shame on me. The Salt and Pepper
Disrespectful.
Lifetime movie. They got a Salt and Pepper Lifetime movie coming
Can
out.
I just say something?
They
Did y'all
please?
see the
got better
pictures?
wigs.
Can I just say something, please? Can I say something, please? Can Lifetime stop making motherfucking movies about our motherfucking black
Hey,
guy?
hey, because they are like doing an injustice, man. Salt and Pepper they were both fucking attractive women back then.
They said not according to
Please,
us.
Lifetime, stop making movies, please, please, please. Tell those heart-wrenching domestic violence movies that you tell. We get that. We get that. We need those, okay? So the women can open their, so that women can be like they can pull
but
themselves
the movies
out of
they
that.
do on our stuff is come on,
I'm gonna
man.
need people that do not
Garbage.
know our culture or even
They need to get that shit
our
out of here.
workings need to not work on these type of movies. Not even just work on them, but they don't need to direct them. They don't need to write them.
Say
They
it
don't
again.
need to be the stylist for
Speak
them.
on
They
it.
don't need to be the hairstylist, the makeup artist. They do not need to be the hiring of the actors. They don't need to do any of that because unfortunately,
Hey, y'all
you
should
just don't
let
connect.
let the people who are supposed to do the movie do it, and y'all buy it.
Right.
Buy that movie
that part.
from the
Man.
people who are supposed to be doing it.
You heard it from TJ, right? You heard it from TJ. Y'all heard it from a girl.
Y'all are
Don't-
just
Not nothing. Not
it's
nothing.
okay.
Because that shit is feel disrespected by that.
I feel disrespected from real icons of hip hop.
I feel disrespected.
They don't have to,
They doing
you
it
don't
with
have to be
injustice.
over everything.
Man.
Shh. They
It's
doing an
horrible.
injustice. All right.
Man.
We haven't talked about this in a while, but we have been keeping track of the Dr. Dre divorce.
Yes.
Well, there's been an update in the
the-
Dr. Dre
the
divorce
prenup.
case. Dr. Dre has produced a prenup.
I know she's somewhere punching the air. I can't believe that nigga really kept that shit.
Do y'all think it's legit?
A nigga with money, yeah.
Okay.
At this point, Dre has nothing to lose. She's already fucking played her hand. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Once she went in that studio account and started spending that money,
Oh, we know she faulty.
you played your hand, boo. You played your hand, boo.
And he's got one
Faulty
of the top divorce
McSalty over there.
lawyers.
She over there.
She
No.
probably did that after realizing who one of the lawyers was. Representing him was like, oh, I'm going to lose this
I'm just
shit.
saying,
I'm
what
gonna
took so
that
long to
money."
get the prenup? Why he just? That's all I was saying. Why
He was probably trying to settle that shit out of court. Like, you want to end this now or you want me to finish you?
I'm trying not to cut your head
You want
off.
me to Mortal Kombat your ass or
All
you
right.
want to just let
And
it
then
go?
I like that. I'm pretty sure he's trying to keep his name out of the shit. His daughter came out and said he ain't never did shit for her and all that other
I
bullshit.
mean, all the shit was already out here. It's been they've been out
that
here.
nigga was like, "Look, girl, let me just get you out of court." But then all of a sudden something happened and he was like, "You gon' okay, girl."
It started coming out all the money she was stealing.
Mm.
He probably was like, okay, let's go ahead and play the games my way.
He said, first of all, you weren't supposed to be telling people how much money I had.
Because I don't talk about that shit.
I
That's what I'm
stay
talking about,
low
that
key.
shit.
I stay
I stay-
way over here.
I stay
All
under
you
the
do is
radar,
see-
girl.
All you do is see pictures of me in sweatsuits in front of mixing consoles.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey,
Way it's supposed to be.
And on the GTA, he on the GTA game right now, walking around. Him and Jimmy Iovine and DJ Pooh all kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Big ups to
That's
Dre.
that's real. That's hip hop. Look. Never thought hip hop would make it this far.
That part.
Now we
Then
in
he
the
went and married a
limelight.
motherfucker that started
Because
snitching.
I rhyme
everything.
right.
Time to get paid.
Oh,
Blow up like the World Trade.
but did you see? He actually produced what she actually spends in a month. Receipts. Oh, that was in there too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And it's
Good
it's
deal,
not
Dre.
even close.
Good deal, Dre.
to
Protect
what
that
she was
money,
saying.
bro.
Asking for. What
Protect
she
that
was
money,
what she
bro.
what she said was her monthly spending. Motherfucker came up with something was like 250,000.
Protect that money, bro. Good deal, Dre. I see you.
He
Dre
probably
really
been
showed-
watching her
Dre
ass
really
for a little
showing us
minute.
what it is now. He was like, "Oh, y'all thought I was just the greatest producer all time? Watch how I fend off this fucking fiend."
My nigga
But why
Dre
do you
was
say,
like-
do you really want me to finish you Mortal Kombat style?
My nigga Dre was like, I'm not going to get shacked.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh.
Right in your lap,
Unacceptable.
hopefully. Oh. Sorry, bro.
Dave Chappelle bought a fire station.
I'm with it.
That was dope.
Right.
He's going to turn it into a comedy club.
Right.
Very nice. I love fire stations.
I'm going to Ohio.
Mm.
I got to go to that comedy club.
Is it like a historic fire station or no?
I don't know how historic it is. It didn't say like one of the historics. Like I went to a historic fire station over off of Alameda.
Mhm.
That's like a famous black fire station.
Yeah.
Went to a party
Okay.
there. That was cool. I don't think it's anything like that,
Oh, okay. Just
but
curious.
I like it.
he's
I like
turning
it.
it into a comedy club, and I'm going there.
That's
I wonder if this has anything to do with all those people that he's been having back and forth to
out there.
Ohio during the quarantine as they were having. I wonder if that led to this.
Probably.
That's a
Very
that's a
good
good question.
observation.
Yeah, because all the comedians, pretty much, I follow a lot of comedians on
Right.
socials,
Yeah.
Right.
and they all have been posting like,
How they've made a trip.
or definitely taking those pictures.
Right.
Definitely taking those pictures. Me and Dave.
Me and
I'm out here
Chappelle,
too.
I'm out
I got
here.
the invite. All
Right,
of those
right,
pictures.
right.
All of
I'm
those
a part
I'm
of
with
the
it.
elite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then some that you wouldn't expect,
Yeah.
Okay. And also
Most likely.
and also artists, not just comedians,
Yeah.
but
Right.
artists and
I
all
saw
that.
the artist part.
Got to get the right, Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's dope. I love stand-up
I
comedy.
love
I'm a
Dave
big fan of
Chappelle, and I
stand-up
think that
comedy.
he makes major moves. Major moves that are contrary to what the norm would think that he would do. You know what I mean? So
And he's like loyal to his soil. Like he does a lot of stuff
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
For
Right.
Ohio and for his
Right.
home, for his
Right.
hometown people.
Exactly.
When that shooting happened in Dayton, he did the
I
big
think he was the
big-
one of the first to.
he did the big old
Yeah.
show Dave be doing his thing.
Yes, sure.
I hope he's made reference to doing another Chappelle show or something of that sort.
Most definitely. He's
That
definitely
seems
amazing.
bad.
Would y'all fuck with that? I know y'all fuck with that.
Exactly.
That's a dumb
Don't
question.
ask
Exactly.
questions. You
I
know
said,
the answers
did I
to.
stop? I stopped.
That
I
part.
stopped. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
I was like, yeah, that's a dumb question. Don't ask a dumb question. You want to get a dumb answer. That's what happens when you say some dumb shit. You get some dumb shit back to you. Like, oh, okay. All right. I deserve that. I deserve that.
Like my bad.
Yeah. I deserve that.
Right.
It won't happen again.
Wah, wah, wah. Uh-oh, wrong password. All right.
Amazing.
New Jack City.
Mm.
Is it time for a reboot of New Jack City?
No, thank you.
That would be a never.
That'll be a never?
That'll be a
I'll
never.
pass.
I mean, never? It's good.
Never.
There's
Maybe
some
it's-
things that just don't need to be redone.
Let's be clear here, 100% right. there are certain movies that came out in an era that don't need to be remade. Boys in the Hood, New Jack City, Menace to Society. And when I say remade, that means not no movie, not no TV show, not no none of that. Because it was something that was
Is it because of what it's depicting, or is it because of the what?
Because it was iconic for that particular era. It told a story for that era, and it deserves to stay in that classic era. Like, when was the last time you seen a remake of fucking West Side Story?
I don't know, but Scarface
I
was
feel
a
like
remake
there is a
of us.
remake.
But look,
remake of
Scarface, the
with
movie that
different
we
names.
consider the classic Scarface, is a remake
Yeah,
of another Scarface.
true. I seen the original.
Right? I'm just, you never
Like,
know.
in some
I'm
way,
it'll
like, be. It's gonna
I'm
eventually be
perspective
done.
man. I'm perspective man.
Like,
Like-
go ahead.
In some way, it's gonna eventually be done, just with a different name, and then the old heads will be like, "Motherfucker, this
Yeah.
is," and then the new kids will be like, "No, it's not. It's totally different." And we'll be looking at them like, "All right, shut
No,
the fuck
shut
up,
the-
dummy."
Like,
I mean, they just did that damn remake. What was the damn shit where the nigga had the curly hair? It was a remake of.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
What's
about.
that?
I know what you're talking about.
I
can't remember the name of it,
It
but I
wasn't
know-
Shaft. It was
It was something else. I
Okay.
know what you're talking about, though, with the long black jacket and shit like that.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So let me tell you one thing. You never see remakes of certain classics, right? Certain classics.
Okay.
I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you several. You ever seen Imitation of Life?
No.
Mm-mm,
No. Have you?
mm-mm.
Okay. It's a classic movie.
Okay. What is it about?
Okay. Imitation of Life is rooted in color. It's about a black woman with a black daughter who worked for a white woman and her white daughter, and they treated her like family, but in the end, the black daughter always wanted to be white, and the black mother chased her down everywhere she went, like, "You my daughter, I love you, I want to help you."
I feel like
And-
there was a remake of this,
And the
under
white woman
Medea
took care of
catalog.
her. And then the black mom died. The maid or whatever, she died. And then all of a sudden, she wanted to tip into her blackness. Oh, mom. And never seen a remake of that. Never seen a remake of motherfucking Mommy Dearest.
Mommy Dearest.
Joan Crawford.
Joan Crawford beating
No
her.
wire hanger.
No wire hangers.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
That shit was crazy, but it was good.
It was good.
I didn't watch that.
It was
It was
amazing.
good.
You don't see
was
remakes
worth
of
it.
things like that.
Psycho.
Mm.
They
I
remade
mean,
Psycho.
she was just misunderstood. No, it's fine.
They remade.
Right.
They remade Psycho.
They did remake Psycho.
I don't
Some
remember that.
classics get remade.
I don't remember that.
Vince Vaughn was in it.
And then
It
go
was
too
horrible.
far. And,
And that's
what I'm
probably why I
saying.
don't remember it.
It was
Exactly.
horrible.
I mean, not like that. Let's remember. Okay. They remade Psycho, right?
Yeah.
Then again,
I can't see
remade
you.
Psycho. Then it became Psycho 2, 3, 4.
No. Not. I'm not saying the sequels. I'm saying they remade Psycho.
That's what I'm saying. 3 times over, like several times over already. Remember, there was the old black and white
Yes.
Psycho.
Right.
Then they bought it current with the I want to say Anthony Hopkins was in the remake. Because he was in the first black and white one. And then Anthony Hopkins was in the
No, that's the sequel. He did a sequel.
No.
What? Oh man, I am. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
I know the remake that I saw was Vince Vaughn.
That was another remake.
It sucks.
By then, that was the third remake.
They
That's-
should just let it go.
Yeah, that,
After the first
hey,
time,
look,
it
it's
just-
not
it
really
didn't
that good.
work.
That whole premise isn't really that good, though, boy. Like you're a weirdo, bro.
So the first one was made in 1960.
Okay.
Okay. And then with Anthony Perkins, that's his name.
Yeah.
Anthony Perkins was in the first one in 1960.
Yeah, that's the main. That's the dude. That's the guy.
First one.
That's the guy.
But then they remade it again in 1983.
Really?
Yes.
That one snuck past
With
a few people.
Anthony Perkins.
Really?
And then the one you saw with Vince Vaughn is the third remake.
That's horrible.
It might have snuck past a few people.
Like they just redid Pet Sematary.
Psycho 2. So look.
Serious?
Yeah, Pet Sematary just came
Psycho,
out.
Psycho 2 was in 1983. Psycho 3 was in 1986. My nigga, like, dead ass.
So,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Psycho 2, though, was a remake or a sequel?
A remake, because if there was a Psycho 2, then...
Okay, well, what about the remake of Candyman? Like, for me...
Oh.
No, you're not rolling?
Oh,
you don't want to see Candyman get remade? I was so for drunk when I went to see the original.
I love the original.
Think I've even really watched it good.
I wasn't, because the second one is with the old girl.
I haven't watched the second one. I didn't care.
She became Candyman.
Yeah, I'm not. I see some. I know when the sequel is going to be whack, and that's.
I wasn't here for the sequel, but the original, I'll watch that anytime.
I'm gonna watch Candyman. I'm gonna watch.
So now you have to go sit home and watch. You know, maybe that's another thought. Maybe I'll have to do 2 Halloween costumes.
I'm gonna watch Candyman and check it out and see
the other one.
If I even care that they're remaking it, or if I'm just happy that it's a black horror movie. I watched I saw Tales from the Hood last week.
The sequel
that's one of my favorite black movies.
A black scary movie to a. You know what? It moved. They took it away from the black people.
Is Jordan Peele going to make Candyman like fucking Message? Like he's trying
like he does everything else.
Yeah, is he going to do that to Candyman?
Man,
I don't need a Message. I just need.
I don't need Message. Even though I'm gonna say this on here. I watched Us again, and it's not as bad
as you thought it was in the beginning.
It was in the beginning.
Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to watch it again so I can actually pay attention.
Yeah, the first time I left, like, but right,
your face expression.
But after that, watching it again, the whole thing at the house, I caught a bunch of shit. But that was after watching it, so it's one of those things like you catch more things as you watch it more times. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to watch it again. Made me not like bunnies.
So, I did read the news lately that I read in the news that Ace Hood's wife gives him his independent plaques for Christmas this year.
Oh, his independent plaques.
Yeah.
That's nice of her.
It is.
That's nice.
It is. It's nice to have your hard work recognized.
People probably don't know why that's such a good thing.
Right.
But it's
those
because
are like roses.
Well, also it's because those things you actually have to pay for. They don't just send them to you just because you earned them. Like,
being an independent artist, you know what I'm saying?
And he's independent, so usually if he signed it to like a major label,
they'll buy him.
The label will go ahead and just
purchase those because it's a good look for them as well. But being an independent artist, you got to put in on that. So for her,
he's independent on a scale like doing it himself, not even like signed to an independent label. Yeah. So. Yeah, you got to pay that out your pocket.
Yeah,
right.
But it was a beautiful thing.
The fact that he's able to do it because he's got enough streams—that's dope. Yeah. Congratulations to that.
Congratulations to that young man
for doing that indie because he's making a lot more money.
It's all going to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
So congrats to Jake.
Congrats
to Ace Hood.
Congrats to that guy.
Congrats to Ace Hood. And,
yes.
And wife,
yes.
Your girl sounds like a keeper, bro.
Right.
I mean, she gotta be. He wiped her.
Hey, I'm saying, sounds like a keeper. Is his wife?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good job, bro. Good job.
Yes.
Good job. Good job. We've been hearing a lot of stuff about this vaccine. It's vaccine time. Vaccine time.
You must have seen the look on my face when I seen the next topic. Like, ooh.
It's vaccine time.
I'll pass.
All right, so
I'm just saying.
The second of the 2 so far that have gotten approved is the Moderna.
Yeah.
they are saying that this vaccine causes swelling and inflammation in patients that have facial fillers, which would apply to, I mean, us being from Los Angeles.
That's gonna apply to the whole
the
Beverly
Ooh.
Hills area.
Ooh, they might want to stay away from the Moderna. Just off,
All bad.
Unless one of them wants to do it on film. I'm not saying,
Ooh,
I'm not encouraging them,
face-
but I'm down to
face
watch
swell-
it.
Face swell up right then.
That would, I mean, we would see.
Ooh.
Throw a
That's all-
timer on
that's
it,
all
see
bad.
how long it takes.
Right.
That's
right.
all bad. And that's
Dead
just,
ass.
I'm not
that's
going to
just,
say I'm encouraging the bad.
hey, look, and that's just the first
I don't like watching bad
side
things
effect
happen to
that
people.
we've seen
Right.
come out of this situation. We just getting started. We just getting started, people.
I mean,
it's
I
all
enjoyed
good
watching
thing.
old girl pass out after getting her shot.
Ooh, wait.
That
Was
was
that
funny.
real?
Cold,
It was
cold.
it was interesting to watch. I was waiting for her to hit her head.
I was wondering if that was real.
Well, she said she always passes out when she feels pain.
When I feel a little
Hey,
faint.
this is gonna be this is like the beginning of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride right here. This is about to be
I'm not here for it. How about
a
that?
wild ride. We about to see people
Mm-mm.
jumping out the window, saying crazy shit, doing shit on TV, just so it's
I'm interested to watch it from afar.
It's going to be a very interesting situation. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You know what they thought, but I'm just saying. So anyway, right?
Next topic.
they are anti all that shit. Just let y'all know, I'm not with. I'm still information based though, but they like fuck all them motherfuckers. All that
Of course.
shit. Just let y'all know. So don't come to them.
I just
like
don't
they
see my
messages talking that shit. You might get cussed out.
We just don't talk to me about it because you're not gonna. If you don't like my fucking opinion, just don't talk to me about it. And then you don't have to get mad.
I know.
Right.
But sometime.
Yeah.
How about we agree to disagree before you even get started?
DMs from people with opinions on what was said.
See, that goes into the box of people I don't know, and it says this person is request to send a message.
Yeah.
Send it to Facebook. I'll answer it there.
Boo boo boo.
Kind of.
Direct it that way.
I'm sure I will. I'll spend a day and listen.
Right.
No, I won't.
Right.
But I will.
All right. So before we get off these vaccines, the Surgeon General, you see the U.S. Surgeon General dude trying to get LeBron, trying to tell him to be a good example.
He can be a good example.
And to take the vaccine.
He can be an awesome example.
So he could be an influence to the people under him.
Nigga, LeBron James don't run my ass.
Like jump out here like a fucking test monkey. You be the test monkey. Jump out here.
No.
Why don't you do it?
Man.
Why did he hop out there and do it?
I mean, shit, don't he got more power than motherfucking LeBron?
Why did he hop out there?
Evidently, no.
Black Surgeon General steps up and takes the vaccine in front of everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why we ain't got that? We ain't got that video.
Because he's stupid.
So
he not that bright, yo.
First of
That's some
all,
bullshit.
I just want people to
That's
know
my
that
theme for the day.
Please
bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Please don't let anybody influence you on whether you should take the vaccine or not take the vaccine. Take it, do your research, and decide whether or not you want to take it for your own personal self. Whether LeBron takes it, whether Joe Biden takes it. It doesn't matter who takes it.
Man, what's in their syringe may not be what's in yours.
Also,
so do what you do.
But also, do your research. And if you decide to take it, decide which one. Because like I said, there are 4 different. So don't just let them be, when they just sit and hit you.
And check your pre-existing conditions.
Exactly.
Like they hitting you like, this is the vaccine. It's not the vaccine. Which vaccine, motherfucker? What is it doing? Nigga,
which one did you get? Did you get sugar water? Motherfucker?
So
did you get saline in your syringe?
Yeah,
is the syringe already down when you took that shot?
Man,
know what you fucking with.
Dead ass.
They're
no, for real.
Don't be just running out there and letting them just shoot you up.
Just
Shit.
shoot you up. Please don't do that.
Don't let them shoot
I'm-
up the club.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not even 100%. I'm anti-vaccine. I'm just anti all the additional shit they put in vaccines a lot of
Say
times.
it again.
And then
So-
there's a
Say
few
it
that,
again.
you know,
That's-
actually caught COVID
Right.
that, you know,
Right.
Yeah.
was testing negative but took the vaccine and now they're with COVID.
Oh, I don't know any of those people.
Oh, I've read those people.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a friend of mine said they are vaccinating people at her job like
Mm.
now. Yeah.
Sucks to be them.
Ooh. Mm.
Yeah.
Such disparity at times like this.
So this is,
Anyway.
like I said, this is going to be an interesting ride
Right.
all the way
It's
around.
like the
Just
Dead
to
ass.
see.
CCTV project all over again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because
But,
I mean, at the end of the day, they didn't do enough testing to
I
really
mean,
know.
like I said, it
So-
hasn't been a long term. You can't do long term testing without a long term.
You already know how this shit goes,
They
right?
weren't.
It's
It's
So-
all about money.
Yeah.
You see the commercials every day.
I look.
If
Also,
you took the vaccine and you've had
in 2 years, if you took the vaccine and you're suffering from symptoms, if you died, did you die?
boop,
Yeah.
Boop.
Like call
You
this
may
say
be
it.
number.
entitled.
Call this
you may
number.
be entitled to compensation. That's
Like,
what they
for
love
your
to call
pain.
it.
Are you a zombie?
Compensation.
You a zombie? Does your body control you?
Did you become sterile?
Did you get itchy within your inner rectal areas?
This is so, but like I said,
That has
Aim for
we
the
have
day.
gone left now.
bullshit.
Bullshit.
I know, but you know,
Do your research, people. Do your research.
yeah. Do
Do
your
your
research.
research.
Do your research.
It's important. It's
Get-
important.
Get aware.
Everybody
be
got a
aware.
smartphone.
Fuck,
They got a
man.
camera. They got a Google. They got some type of information highway. Do your damn research. Period.
Take like about 2 hours out of your picture time.
Man, say it again. Say it again.
and
On the flip side.
check
All
that
right,
shit
then.
out.
That part.
Check that shit out.
Dead ass.
Do y'all think Rihanna can cook?
I think that Rihanna can cook very well, my partner.
You think Rihanna can cook?
Yeah, I've watched her videos with she throwing some little stuff together. I'll be like,
She do cooking videos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
on her
I'm,
live.
I'm-
She's done a few.
I'm not up
lives.
on her cooking videos.
I'm totally with
I was
you.
just wondering if she's putting out a cookbook, so I don't
Yeah,
Yeah.
like. Are
she's made like
we looking at her for
for her
cookbook?
little crew, her core group that she's always got around. She's cooked,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and they've done.
I love
little sneak
Caribbean
videos.
food, so you
Right.
know,
I'll be interested.
if
I would
it's-
definitely
to
be
see what-
interested.
if it's with it, I'm
Yeah.
interested.
I think she can cook. I think she can cook rather well.
Okay. Do you think
So-
if she couldn't cook, do you think that she would go outside of herself to get recipes that are for sure good, or do you think that she would just stick to recipes that were her own if she was not good at cooking?
I think she would. Why not do a combination of both? Source some, because damn near everything is
Well,
made.
of course,
from,
I think
you know.
that's what everybody does when they do cookbooks. It's kind of
Yeah,
they buy recipes and.
Well, one
bring
thing
some in.
is, so let's be clear. Some things that we cook, we all cook the same. Some of us, for the most part, will all cook the same thing, but have a variety on how we cook it. Like, for instance, we can say that all across the board, we all cook seafood, right?
I do definitely.
We all have a different way we cook it. You know what I mean? So when you think about making a cookbook, you kind of got your own little spin on certain
I
things
must
that
remember
you
everything I make though.
exactly.
Mhm.
So when you talk about making a cookbook and producing a cookbook, yeah, it might be this basic meat, this basic vegetable, this basic something, but I'm throwing a different something in there that makes it signature to myself.
but that's even if you use in a cookbook. At the end of the day, you still alter the recipe a bit to
I mean,
make
that's
it
the
your
whole
own.
point of with a recipe.
Yeah.
You
Right.
take the recipe.
The
you
recipe
get
is
the-
just a base,
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
and you go
Right.
from there.
Exactly.
Most definitely. So I
Exactly.
think that's where the caveat comes in at.
Okay. I was wondering. I don't know if she can cook. I didn't. But you've seen her doing things.
Things, yes, indeed, things.
Yeah, she done dropped that on her.
Doing things.
Doing things.
I mean, she's successful at everything else she put her fucking hand in. So
It'll be interesting.
I don't doubt it.
Exactly.
I'm not saying she can't cook. I was just wondering.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everything has been doing everything for
right
real.
now.
And I mean, it would be interesting to see what her particular spin is on other recipes.
Oh man,
I'm definitely with it.
What if
They
she got
a
like
Caribbean
jerk chicken with the Rihanna twist?
Yeah. Right. Jerk chicken with the Rihanna twist.
I don't even know what the Rihanna twist is.
Maybe a little fried fish with the Barbados twist.
I don't know
you know what I'm
twist.
saying? That Rihanna throw on it. You know what I mean?
What the twist is.
Who
it's
knows?
like the Calypso sauce.
Sounds tasty already.
That shit just sound. I don't even know it absolutely would be. That shit just sounds like a good sauce.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some shit, put it on the menu, and have it with Calypso sauce.
See?
Be like, oh
Calypso
shit.
sauce.
Calypso sauce. Calypso sauce. Niggas be sitting around the table.
That shit sound good. You like, oh man, I gotta get that shit.
Miami won't go. What the fuck, nigga? Yeah.
Putting that shit on everything.
Sounds good though.
Putting that shit on everything.
So anyway.
All right, I saw some shit. I just want to bring this up because no, this is some dumb shit right here. This right here. I couldn't believe this when I saw this, and I looked it up, and it looks like it's true. Yeah. KFC.
I'm so disappointed.
Short for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You had to throw that in there, huh?
Yeah. Is making a game console. Let's make a game console. They're making a game console for gamers. And it's going to have a chicken warmer in it.
And in a few months, they'll have roaches.
It's going to have a chicken warmer in it. And I did I was looking at it.
There's people that do not even clean their fucking microwave.
They actually released specs.
This
is
box.
some real shit, though.
They play video games and get roaches at the same time.
This is some real shit. They released specs.
Okay, so wait.
Still heating up their chicken in
their
roach-infested boxes.
So let me tell you what I have seen over the years, right? I have seen... This is the same KFC that was making the Yule log that smelled like the fire log that smelled like the gravy.
Wait, what?
Yes. We talked about that already. Oh my gosh.
Yule log.
The damn fire log that you put in your fireplace that smelled like the damn KFC gravy.
That just sounds
Hold up. I'm about to pull it up right now. Look.
So KFC is
KF console. That's what it's called, the KF console. All right. They are fully serious. It's called the KF console.
How about that would be a negative?
They've teamed up with Cooler Master. And Cooler Master is they do like gaming consoles and shit, for
I'm disappointed. Roaches.
House is a custom Cooler Master chassis. Intel processor.
Do y'all hear this shit?
Roaches.
Do y'all hear this shit?
I hear roaches going across their floor.
Cooler Master.
Nephew.
Graphic slot. This is some wild shit right here.
Roaches.
A terabyte hard drive.
Roaches and bed bugs. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, using the system's natural heat. The KF console promises to be the world's first ever combined gaming console and chicken warming chamber. KFC states never risk letting your chicken go cold again thanks to the patented chicken chamber.
How about no? Let's just clarify that flat off the bat. How about no?
Utilizing the system's natural heat and game airflow system, you can now focus on your gameplay and enjoy hot, crispy chicken between rounds.
You will not be warming up your chicken. First of all, let me tell you something. Your mama will beat your ass.
That's a roach motel.
Beat your ass. Your mama beat your ass. What you talking about? Your mama beat your ass.
Roach motel.
You will not be heating up no chicken in no goddamn game console. What is you talking about? For you to fall asleep playing this goddamn game in this chicken? What? How about that's a negative?
Mm-mm.
No. No, not gonna happen.
That's ridiculously
No.
stupid.
No. How about no? The fuck? That even sounds
All right.
nasty.
Now,
So while that
now
grease
that
is
story is
dripping,
done,
now that grease
I
is dripping on
believe
your game. No.
that the KFC here stands for KFC Gaming. Stands for KFC Gaming, not Kentucky Fried Chicken. So this is a gaming company that is using Kentucky Fried Chicken to push their console that they're going to put
They should not use
with
Kentucky
a chicken
Fried
warmer.
Chicken. No, they need to stop. Roaches.
It's happening.
They might as well incorporate Raid in that shit.
Say it again.
Hey, Raid, you want a deal too?
Right.
That shit is there. Yeah, that shit gonna be
Right.
nasty.
They definitely
Get a
need to deal
spray
with that
controller.
bullshit. What the
That's-
hell?
Okay.
That's fucking
So you
disgusting.
can kill the roaches as they come out.
Exactly.
You dumb
What the
dumbs.
hell? That's fucking gross.
All right, let's give a couple shout outs. Shout outs.
Shout outs.
Shout outs.
We love
I
shout
guess
outs.
we can do it.
All right. Shout out to Ulysses Junior Bridgman, who wins a $14 million bid to purchase Ebony Media. So Ebony Magazine is back.
That part.
I'm feeling it.
I like
I'm feeling
Ebony.
it. I liked Ebony.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to my guy for
Yeah.
bringing
Shout
back
out,
Ebony
shout
Magazine.
out, bringing back Ebony Magazine.
Shout out to my dude.
Staple to the black community, black culture. We love it. We love it. Bring it back to the new school. Bring it back to the new school.
That
Now, when we talk about
was-
remaking, let's remake stuff like that.
Let's remake stuff like that.
Let's remake stuff like
let's
that.
let's do a more progressive thinking about it though, because magazines are kind of dying.
yeah.
And let's take that whole media and that Ebony brand and push it forward.
Right.
They just need to make sure they adapt to the changes
Yes.
of times.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
there's
I'm
some that's so stuck in the past, they ain't trying.
But the good part is, I'm pretty sure with 14 million and Ulysses getting that 14 million, he's already looked at the fact that they have to go digital, and it's easier.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure his vision is on some new shit. So definite shout out to that young man.
Dude's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
He's been doing owning businesses and franchises for a long time.
Yes,
And that's,
yes.
you know,
good shit, sir.
We love to see it.
Black Dollar.
Black Dollar.
Word.
Let's get it.
Right. Hold up, one more.
Uh-oh.
Rick Ross having the fucking massive Christmas giveaway,
yeah.
give back.
Right.
That's nice.
It was
Right.
did y'all see that? It was
Right,
like in a bunch of
yes.
cities,
Yes.
kind of coordinated.
Shout out to Rick Ross.
Good job, Rick
Right.
Ross.
Right. I mean, you know, at a time when people are struggling to put food on the table, you know
People
what I'm
hurt
saying?
right now.
People are hurting right now. People
This is
losing
unprecedented.
jobs.
Mhm.
People struggling right now. It's good to see as many people as possible give back. Because in the same token, Beyonce has donated like 500,000 to people who are being evicted in this particular time of
Yep.
COVID and pandemic and things like that. So it's good to see our own entertainers giving back to a community that supports them musically,
Right.
you know, economically. So yes,
Yeah, that's awesome to see stuff like that.
yes,
Yeah.
What's
wanna see
not
that.
good to see it, especially during this time, is the ones that just brag about what they had and what they've gotten
right,
to the fans that is the ones struggling the most.
right.
You
Like,
know,
why are you
right.
competing with your fans?
like not even competing,
stop
but
throwing
it's like,
that in
why
the
do
face
you
of
have
your
to?
fans.
Yeah, because
Right.
especially at a time like this.
But it feels when
It's
they do
not a
that, it
good-
feels like they're competing with the fans because they're like, look what I have, look what you don't have.
bitch,
You know.
sorry,
Um,
I had to throw that one.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you. That's real. That's real.
Right.
So
Because I mean, it's some fans that feel that way, especially like I said earlier. In a time like this, there's some people that literally is spending their first holiday without loved ones, and there's other people that's spending their first holiday not being able to do anything for their family.
that's 100%.
Right, right.
So
right,
this wasn't the time to brag,
right.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, and I've seen it. I've seen a lot of that.
Well,
Yeah.
I think, you know, sometime never is the time to brag, because literally there's always somebody who is worse off than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just makes it more so hard in the time of a pandemic when people are bragging about, oh yeah, I'm buying Gucci, I'm buying Prada,
Yeah.
I'm buying Tiffany, I'm buying this,
I
and I'm
just got
buying
this
that. When parents
crazy
are
big
barely
dress.
struggling running up into CVS buying their children gifts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
I agree.
it looks
I agree.
like it just becomes a time, you know what I'm saying, when you have got to give back to those same fans who support you, who listen to your music, who definitely
Mhm.
contribute to your streams and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to look out for those people when the times really matter,
Or just be a little bit more considerate.
and compassionate.
Like it's
You know,
okay. You don't have to
and
brag
different,
all the
and
time.
you know, and
Right.
every, you know, yeah, you know how everybody doesn't have it to just, you know, start spending their money,
Right.
but it's different ways that you can be creative
Right.
going about it. And so you just like shout out anybody who's giving their time and their effort and their money
Most
and
definitely.
their
Most definitely.
you know, their energy towards making things easier for these people. Everybody has it rough right now,
Exactly. And that is a fact.
you know. So,
Yes.
yeah, that deserves a shout out. Even Amazon, they shut down a warehouse because of COVID, and
Yeah.
they said that they were going to pay everybody.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
still paying them
Yeah.
their regular checks.
I mean, I get that's a step up for them considering what they've been doing.
Right.
I mean, especially since how they
They've been
adding
really
that shit on to your gift cards. Hey, people, if you bought an Amazon gift card, you better use that shit
oh yeah
before it's
yeah
gone.
oh yeah
Right.
I think
We
we
talked
put
about
people
that.
up
we
on
talked
that
about
before.
that before. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But you know, it's for the new ones. We got you.
We got you on informative information around this piece. Don't get it twisted.
Right. Tyrese, I guess that's nice,
It
right?
is. Well,
Yeah.
first of all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
go Tyrese being from a lot of times when these celebrities are not that far removed from the inner city communities that they are from, they know what it's like and they understand the importance of reaching back. So for Tyrese, I think he understands the importance still of reaching back.
I'm from Wide, so you know that I'm ghetto.
Yeah, Bart.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But
All right, sir.
all right, sir. But they understand the importance of reaching back and helping out. You know what I'm saying? So it was an amazing thing for Tyrese to be, to give out his hotel rooms and say, look, I'm gonna offer these hotel rooms to the homeless to be able to quarantine and
He like, man, go get these amenities, man. Go lit this up. Shit, go take a shower.
Yeah, Bart.
That part.
What are
That
you
part.
females?
You know what
go
I'm saying?
take a shower, go get a good night's sleep in a comfortable bed,
All
and
of that.
and go for one night and let your worries be
No
free
more.
from you. Be free from you.
Don't fuck the room up. It's in my name.
Exactly. Don't fuck the room
Yeah,
up.
but-
It's in my name, but and not like that. When you really, really struggling, you appreciate that type of help.
I was almost offended one day. I attempted to get this lady a sandwich, and she was like, "No, I'm cool." I was like, "Damn."
I mean, you got so many options. Make it happen, Captain.
Hey,
Right.
but
Uh-uh.
cause she didn't want my sandwich, I'm supposed to be mad. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not mad at
Yeah.
No.
Still my
That's what I'm saying.
sandwich. It was
Yeah.
mine
Still
from
my
the jump, though.
sandwich.
Yeah, I was like, all right. You know, I guess you didn't want it.
She
I go find somebody
wasn't
else.
hungry after all.
I bought that sandwich to give away to somebody.
I mean, that
but-
just shows you she wasn't really hungry. Two, she probably ain't homeless.
No, she's home.
No.
Then she need to.
But
home.
but she probably was just at a point where she was just like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying?
I thought maybe, you never know. Somebody
some-
could have poisoned her ass before. All kind of shit. Her out there in the world.
But then you remember was the reports where somebody was poisoning the homeless at the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was pre-pandemic.
Oh,
I never,
No.
they have the little giveaways at the school for the kids, for them. I never go get that stuff because I don't
I could
want to take from somebody who really, really needs it. Like for me, I can figure out how to get it versus somebody who really, really, really is in need of it. I don't want to take from somebody who's really truly in need of it versus when I know that, I mean, if it come, I could always got something that's cracking. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, some people don't have that option. So.
No doubt. That's like the homie that got it all, still hopping in the line, the Thanksgiving like line and shit.
Right.
Taking the fucking turkeys from the people
Right.
that need it.
Right. Come on now. Come on now. That's such loser shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you need it, you need
If
it.
you need it,
That's
and
understandable.
if you need it, it's understandable.
If you need it, like, hey man, I got a lot of kids. I could only do it for to do half this shit. I'm gonna go do this, get the other half of the shit.
And one thing we got to stop doing is being ashamed of saying we need it.
Oh yeah.
We got to stop being ashamed to say that we need it. And it seemed like it's always two different ends of the spectrum. Either we too ashamed to say that we need it, or we out here getting it when we really don't need it and we taking it away from somebody else.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
really
Sometimes
sad.
we overdo the hustles,
Right.
burn them out, trying to do too much,
Most definitely.
and you end up hurting people in the long run.
Exactly.
Well, you know, hopefully, things will get better one day if we all put our heads together and our minds and our money,
Right.
and we start to
We
build
gonna get
things.
it together. We's gonna get it together. We's gonna.
And we teach the kids and the younger generations how to build things.
Man, that's where it starts at. The
Yeah.
babies are the greatest.
Then maybe things will get better.
Right.
All right. Did you guys get your superpowers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I sure did. Thank
I
you.
did get my superpowers.
I was wondering. I'm saying. I saw everybody like standing outside, fucking doing poses and shit.
I think they were the same superpowers I already had.
You know. Yeah, I'm with it.
That was crazy
Mhm.
because everybody was talking about it and it was all on TikTok and the kids were like, "Oh, we're gonna get our superpowers." Like, look,
I seen some funny videos.
I seen some.
I saw some funny videos. There's some funny people out there on the internet.
Yeah.
Definitely some funny,
Some funny
people on the internet.
I saw some funny
Definitely.
videos. But
Yeah, my kid was talking about superpowers. I couldn't quite pull it together. Like, what are you talking about? Like, girl, if you don't get out of here with that.
I fuck around and was like working on some shit and forgot to go outside. And felt dumb and shit. Like, I missed my shit.
Mm.
So
I was too
Me-
busy.
me being the strong black woman that I am, I pretty much already have some inept
Oh, I
superpowers.
already got some shit.
Yeah, I already have some shit. So
already
I
got
think
some
that I wasn't missing out on anything. I was already
No, I
pretty
did.
much in my superpower realm. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was going. So.
Nah, I was very interested in what was going on, but I didn't really understand what happened. Was I didn't understand all the people talking about like getting their superpowers and shit. I was like late to the thing. I understood
Mm-hmm.
that, but I missed the connection to the joke until I'm like, oh, that's why everybody's talking about they getting their fucking
Wow.
superpowers.
Superpowers and shit, right?
I was
Right,
like, what are
right.
niggas talking about? Why am I keep seeing niggas on my timeline talking
Talk about
their
superpowers. Yeah, that shit was
And it
hilarious.
was earlier in the day. You know what I'm saying? I still wasn't putting it together like what was going on at night, but niggas is like, oh man, when I get my superpowers.
Right.
And I'm like,
See,
and
That's funny though.
I didn't.
I didn't realize that I was even supposed to walk outside for the superpowers. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's where I fucked up at.
I fuck around and
I
miss
mean,
my shit.
and I was a little confused on exactly what the superpower was. Like, did I
I
have
don't
to
think
ask
you
for
get to
my
pick that
particular
shit.
one?
That's
Yeah,
how
I need to know
superpowers
if
work.
I need to pick my one or like I didn't know how that was actually.
You don't never
going,
get to
like.
pick your shit.
See,
Yeah, they just happen.
Yeah, you don't get to pick
Okay.
your shit.
because I've got some pretty good ones right now. You know what I'm
but
saying? Like,
I didn't go outside. Like for real. Like, what if I were like,
You looked
Yeah.
real disappointed right there.
I felt his disappointment because I felt disappointment behind
You
not
felt
going
really-
outside
you
too.
looked really disappointed.
I mean, besides being the baby whisperer and being a whole mom and you know what I'm saying, and like
All right.
everything that I do, I already
right.
know I have my superpowers. Like,
all right,
you know,
if you could choose one that you could have got though when it went down, what would you choose?
I want to be invisible.
What would you choose?
Unlimited strength.
Unlimited strength?
Mm-hmm.
Is this physical strength, purely physical strength, or is this like see?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That part.
Okay. So this would be like a ever-reaching strength, like strength in all capacities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. How about you?
I want to be invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah.
What would you do invisible?
What?
Would you be a creep?
Creep, creep.
Mm. Why not? Huh? I'm invisible.
I'm invisible. Why would I not be a fucking creep? I mean, let me tell you what's so funny. You always ask to be a fly on the wall. True or false?
Right.
Why the fuck not be invisible? Like, oh, it was juicy in there. It was juicy in there. Yes. Yes.
I think I would want to have like some Professor X shit, like control minds.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to control minds.
Yeah, I think I would do some shit like that where I can be like, open the door, open the vault door, just walk in that shit. There's no have to even be. They like, what happened? He just walked right in. Wow.
Yeah, see,
You didn't see a thing. I didn't see a thing.
So see, I'm not super greedy, so you know what I'm saying. Like with the invisibility, you know
It's
what I'm saying.
that would only happen like
I would just put the.
I would have to do that a lot because I would just do that. That would be done. Did y'all see a Jumper? You see
I saw
Jumper?
that. Yeah.
You see Jumper
He was
No.
dope.
with the dude that was playing Anakin in Star Wars,
Oh shit!
where he had the power where it was like a kind of like Nightcrawler, where he could fucking teleport
Nightcrawler was
back
dope,
and forth,
though.
right?
Yeah.
He could teleport anywhere he could see. He could teleport.
Oh yeah.
I
right?
liked that.
So he would
Yes.
like teleport inside the vault, back home, to the vault, back home. He had a whole stash of shit at the house. Like if you go in his room, he had anything that you could want in his room already. Like in here, all itemized
Yeah.
frame, because anything, he could go get it. He would do crazy shit like, I'm about to go have lunch on the top of the pyramid in Egypt or some shit on top of the Sphinx.
Just take me.
That was wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds wild.
That was wild. That was a dope power.
I'm fucking with that. I would
Yeah.
fuck with that.
And with my brain, I'll be able to make people feel like they did like that. It's my power. It's like I'll be having them in their thing. Like, oh yeah, you in Egypt having lunch on top of the Sphinx. All right.
How'd that taste?
See you when you get back. Yeah.
X-Men powers or Harry Potter powers?
Oh, magic. See, that's the difference. That's the difference between powers
And
magic.
magic.
different. All right, we're getting kind of nerdy now.
Yes.
Powers and magic.
Powers or magic?
I think magic is more versatile than powers.
True.
Yes.
Magic is more versatile than powers.
Yes.
Magic, you can do
I'm
all
here
kind
for
of shit.
that.
Powers, you got like, oh, that's my power.
Yes.
You know, magic. If you know magic, you're doing all kind of shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
That would be a beautiful thing right there.
that would be a beautiful thing. That would.
yeah. Lovecraft Country. Did you finish it?
Yes, I did finish it.
You watched it?
No.
Oh, you missed a good one.
I finished it. Lovecraft Country. I
You
finished
You
it.
missed a good one. That one was good. It was interesting. It was weird. It was weird. All of that shit. That was
No,
pretty
just
good.
didn't
I
do
mean,
it.
it was. I told you already that I feel like they got signed up for a second season.
They did?
I want to say I heard that they did.
I need to look that up. I
I
haven't
don't-
said anything about the second season.
I don't know, but even if it would be hard to go to a second season because the way they ended,
But not in that world. Anything can happen. They was doing some wild shit by the end of that first season.
And that's what you said. So it would
Come
be
on.
very interesting to see.
All right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. It was a pretty good. It was a damn good show. It was a damn good show. Yo, so Beyonce dad with the surprise book drop.
On the Destiny's Child.
Nobody
It's
knew
not
that was
really
coming.
a surprise. He mentioned it years ago.
Years ago. No
Yeah.
one knew it was
Like
about to come
last
out
year.
right now, though.
He mentioned it last year for sure.
He hasn't been promoting it
No. Actually, no. He did an interview.
recently.
I think it was a couple months ago.
Yeah, we didn't know we didn't know the date. He dropped that
Nah.
shit still like bam, like Beyonce. He did that shit just like his daughter. Like,
He took notes.
huh?
He took notes.
Yeah,
Right. Very
Yeah.
well notes, I might
He
add.
took notes.
yeah. He did that.
Like,
shit just
I'm going
like
to
she
drop
do.
it. Just watch.
He did it just like she do. Like,
I mean,
And
so-
today.
at this particular point, what don't we know about Destiny's Child? What don't we know about them?
The truth
I'm not
about the
interested in that
original
book at
members.
all.
I'm not interested. You know what, Matthew, if you want to write a book, how about you write a book? Well, how you cheated and had another baby and didn't make that baby famous and didn't put in the same effort.
Oh, that's why his the moms left.
What mom's left? He got
Beyonce
an
mom.
outside kid. He got two, I think.
Say it again.
No, he got the little girl. It's with one of Beyonce's
I'm gonna let you in
childhood
on a little
friends.
secret.
What?
I
You
don't be
didn't
paying
know?
attention to a lot of that shit.
I know. We know you don't.
All right.
Yeah,
it
we
was
know
with her,
you
one
don't.
of the childhood friends.
But yeah. So, you know. He did the Joe Jackson.
I think it was more of because the mom literally came out and was trying to promote the child like this is Beyonce's sister. Y'all need to make her famous. She dances.
Put her-
She did
put
it.
Put her on.
The one who don't have no talent. Oh,
Put
sorry.
her on. Put
Sorry.
I mean, she's a gorgeous little girl.
She's a beautiful little girl.
Put her
But, you
on
know, whatever.
now.
How about no?
How about nah?
Maybe next time.
So
She's a
Or no.
so it's not gonna be no surprises in the book. Y'all don't think?
Nah.
It's not a book
Nothing.
I want to read.
Like,
Right.
how does it
was
look?
more
How,
than one kid.
I mean, how does it look with your father dropping some fucking juicy shit on his daughter and her friends?
I mean, is he
Right.
gonna tell how he got fired from
Right.
being her manager?
Right. Right. Like, tell the real
She
deal.
was really.
Tell the real deal,
he
Matthew.
didn't say he's talking about his relationship with Destiny's Child. He said it's about Destiny's Child.
Oh, he should talk about how his two illegitimate other kids outside of the marriage.
I ain't just gonna say no thank you at this particular
He better
time,
not
Mr.
drop
Knowles.
He better not drop no fucking like
I wonder
smutty
if she
shit
made
on
him
his
sign
daughter.
an NDA
Girl.
for so much that he could talk about. I
Right.
wonder if Beyonce proofread it. Like, this whole chapter needs to go.
Right. This particular
Lawyers,
Click.
one. Exactly. You know her.
Get 'em.
You know her HUSBA and D don't play that shit.
I don't know, man. He got beat up by her sister.
That's why he know
I
to
mean,
act
he
accordingly.
probably scared of Solange anyway.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
got,
You know to act
That's what I'm saying, he
accordingly.
got beat.
Solange probably kicked his ass when she found out everything too.
You know
Oh,
to
you
act
had two
accordingly.
babies on my mama?
Act accordingly.
Man, if you don't get this little weird bitch out of here.
Get these motherfuckers up out of here.
Toya and Nixon, is that their names?
Hey, so we about to get some.
Coins.
I saw a report and it said that Mary J. Blige said that she
Yeah,
is lonely.
wrinkles and
It is
shit.
lonely and sad being single during the holidays.
Mary's about to have
I
a
sure
good
hope she's working on music.
album.
Because if so, we about
Right.
to get some fire.
Fire,
Mary's
yeah.
got an album in
Fire.
the works.
So I just hate to say it, but if you lonely and sad at this age during the holidays, you might need to seek into your inner self and figure it out. Because
I think
You mean she might need to
shouldn't
masturbate?
be- At this time,
you should have been masturbating.
But I think
said
that's not a
seek into
good
her
sentence
inner
to say,
self.
especially now during a pandemic when people are actually, quarantining. I mean, it's hard to meet somebody during quarantine.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But
So if you
been single
lonely
for a
and
minute.
sad, okay, but this is a different type of lonely. Like you're literally What you gonna
Yeah.
do? You gonna okay? Sure, I'll start dating you and I'll bring you into my little.
It got to be
circle
rough
after
for
you
folks
pour
like
into-
her, bro.
Like that's ridiculous.
Because she got to deal with the fucking, does this nigga really like me shit? She got to deal with a lot of that. She Mary J. Blige.
She is.
That shit
I
got to
mean,
be
you know,
rough.
if I just be like, at this age, at 46, I think I've been alone enough to know that Mariah,
She done been married and all kind of shit.
married.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at that
Married,
age,
married.
you gotta your trust with people, especially new people coming around at that level of success. You gonna be looking at them.
Most
That's my
definitely.
point.
Like,
So
what the hell?
being lonely, there's gonna be
No,
some lonely
that's-
goddamn nights because
That's
you're
my
not gonna
point.
trust everybody.
That's my point.
Yeah,
Because
you're not gonna trust everybody
she
that's
gonna-
trying
she's
to come
gonna
around
be-
with you.
yeah.
Gonna do
And
about
that's
it.
the thing. That's why solitude
got-
is so beautiful. You just be, but you know, for
But if you want that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't want the
that's where it
solitude,
becomes different.
Yeah, because they're alone doesn't mean lonely. Single doesn't mean
For sure.
miserable, You
But
know,
she's saying-
you can have those nights
for sure,
where it's
but
like,
she's
damn, I
saying
wouldn't mind.
it's lonely. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's different than alone. That is saying, I want someone here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
desire.
can't have it,
Right.
but that's what I want.
Right. I just think we're about to get some fire music off of that shit.
Oh, yeah,
Some kind of
I
way.
think it could be lonely, but just not all the time.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I want to see what she's working on.
Most definitely.
I hope she's working on music.
I mean, anything Mary be working on, I'll be like, girl, just go ahead and release because I love you.
I don't love everything because some of that should be a little too like anti-me. But
Oh, well,
Yeah,
then I definitely
that's
love
really
it.
when she went through
Say
going
it.
through some shit.
yeah, I know. This not gonna be that.
That's not your album,
Yeah.
Mm.
but this one might be.
Even
your
though them
album.
should still go.
What?
It just, you can
Yeah.
only listen to it so much
Yeah.
before you start taking offense to
Like,
shit.
all right, yeah. Nah, that ain't what happened.
Like, nigga, you.
It is
you
what
get
happened,
a
you
little
lying
personal now.
motherfucker. It is what happened.
Shit.
Niggas start talking back to the music.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how you see it.
Nah, that's what it was. You lying son of a bitch. You lying son of a bitch.
All right. I read this fucking interesting story. This was very interesting to me. There's a woman currently in a dispute with the Bumble app. And she's in
That's
dispute with
funny.
the Bumble app
She's
over
stupid.
a bra picture, right?
Bro,
The
just
app
don't don't
app
post
is
the bra
saying
picture.
that the picture is inappropriate because she's not in a setting that would make, they're trying to do like non-explicit type stuff, right? And so they're saying that the setting that she in is not appropriate
Right,
to just
right,
have
right,
on a
right,
bra.
right.
In other words, she's inside. They're saying if she was outside and maybe had
And
on a bikini
That's
in
a
an
different
outdoor
story.
setting, that's a different story. But she, so that's what's going on. Who you think is right?
I think Bumble's right.
You think Bumble's right? 'Cause
It's their
it's
first
their
and
rules.
foremost, it's their rules.
Right.
So fuck what you think and fuck what you feel like and fuck what you want. You want to take a picture in a bra in a bedroom, bitch, you're selling pussy. Take that shit over there somewhere else. You are on Backpage, ho, not on Bumble. We are not that type of business. Bumble, I'm gonna need that check. You know what I'm saying? I just advertised you and I just gave a good statement for court.
But at the same token, you got motherfuckers taking
Backpage
pictures in
asshole.
bras all DMD. So what can you say? Like, they're taking pictures in bras. They're taking pictures in
Yeah, I think she's at that place where she didn't even
Backpage,
think
ho.
nothing of that shit. Since she is like, what do you mean I can't have my titties out? That's what's going
Put on
on.
a bikini, ho.
And they like, nah, only
Oh,
out,
Backpage
so she, what do you
ass.
mean? What do you mean it's inappropriate? Well, it's not inappropriate.
She
I
ain't
do
think
this all
about
the
it.
time. I do this all the time. It's not inappropriate at
I
all.
put my titties out all the time.
Why
Not me
can't I have my
myself,
titties out?
per se. But yeah.
I don't
no.
understand why I can't have my titties out.
I don't, man.
Dummy.
It's all bad.
And
It's all
Bumble
bad.
is like, nah, man, put your damn titties away.
Put your breastises away,
That's
bitch.
not how you get it on here. Ain't Bumble the one where the women get to choose? I think that's the one the women.
I
get
have
to
no
choose.
clue.
But she forgot she was on Bumble.
Because
She
I
thought she was
just
on
look and
Backpage.
swipe. I never worry about. I just look and swipe.
I think on Bumble, that's the catch. I see the commercial. think women get to choose. I don't know if you get to swipe right. I'm gonna go look at that shit. I'm gonna go check that shit out. I'll let you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
That bottle's empty.
That bottle's empty.
All right, before we go,
Before we roll up out of here,
1 week ago,
1 week ago,
when we was about to get up out of here,
when we was about to get up out of here,
we said we was about to go watch the Too Short and E40 battle.
woo wee. That was me and you, JJ Dynamite.
That was me and
I don't
you.
know what was said. I wasn't here.
Yeah,
Were you able to catch it on YouTube? Maybe, TJ.
I have a phone, so I have access to it. I
Right.
have other apps that have access to, but no, I didn't watch it.
Oh, TJ.
Do you know that you missed a
I know I missed
celebration
it.
of
You
the
missed
Bay?
it.
Yes.
That shit. All right. All right.
Oh,
Calm down. Hey, that shit was fun. It was fun. It was a
I
fun
missed
event.
it.
let me just say that celebration of the Bay Area was fucking out of this world.
Hey, they was giving it up
Shout
for the Bay.
out to Oakland and Vallejo, because that Too Short and E40 versus last
Too
week
Short
was
did not let you forget he was giving it up for the Bay. For he was like, hey, y'all, if y'all don't remember, nigga,
I
this
don't
is the
think
Bay.
they-
This is Bay shit.
I don't think they've had anything as iconic since Erica and Jill.
Oh, that's
It
what's
was-
up.
No, it was a powerful.
It was
one.
powerful.
I mean,
It was powerful. It was
the
amazing.
The Gucci Jeezy was powerful, but this was powerful in its own right for its own.
It was really, let me
Right.
tell you why it was powerful, because it was powerful to us West Coast people. Like our West Coast riders got to
we're
see
definitely
some.
we're definitely probably biased.
Yes, we are. Like we got to see some West Coast shit on some West Coast, like,
Because I don't want to jump out there and be like, man, that was the best one so far. Because that shit was. It was the best one.
yes.
That shit went up.
I feel like there was no winner in that particular versus. Like it was
We
so.
won.
It was just
I felt
the
like
West
I was
one.
the winner. I felt like I was the winner.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was just.
Yeah, that shit was cool. That shit was fun. I love the way, like I said, they was representing and giving it up the whole time
Yay area
for the Bay. They was getting into their old shit too
Yes.
short. Like he said, he was just
These
rocking
are
shit like
the
nigga, this shit
tales,
straight
the
for the Bay.
freaky tales. Like it was all just so amazing.
I enjoy watching E40 loosen up as he drank.
Yes.
As he
With
was
that
taking his
girl,
drink.
that mango scholar was getting
Yeah,
it. By the
as he
hour in, he
as
was
he was
like,
taking his drink,
in it to win it.
You was seeing my nigga just loosen up as he was taking the drinks, just loosening up like, they had him dancing.
Yes. I loved it.
That shit was fun.
I loved it.
The DJs was going up before.
Yes.
It was,
It was definitely magnifique
like
on
on the
verses.
little lead up before they came out.
Yes, I loved it. I loved it.
This hour.
E40 got a gang of jams. Too Short got a gang of jams.
Yes.
Like
And
I
then,
said,
you know, I tell you all the time, my favorite
I said I was
is-
going with E40. I think E40 still.
Right after the verses all the time, Tidal puts the playlist out. So you be like, yes. And I have a
I like that.
Yeah.
amazing
That playlist is fucking crazy.
fire.
That playlist is crazy.
Gets no better than
I really
that.
enjoyed that shit. That shit was real fun. There was like two legends. They showed like how they've been fucking doing shit like from way back when we was goddamn kids, damn near. To
Yeah.
still popping right now.
Yeah.
Still popping right
Yeah.
now. They dropped an album
Yeah.
on niggas' heads
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Too Short was like he said he was getting a bag every 5 minutes because he was changing clothes and coming with getting new bags, putting advertising shit all night.
And it's good to see the things that they had done together over the years from being from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like songs that they had collaborated on
Yeah,
and things like
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? So that's also in the bag too, where you just be like, man, the West is just, that Bay Area is just popping. Like you like, yeah, it's good
Right.
to see it.
The
It's good to
camaraderie
see it.
between the two.
Yes.
Like
yes.
how they even just sat down and started it off like, man, we go way back before we even was doing this music shit.
You can't
That was
you
nice.
can't not shout out Too Short, and his wonderful outfit changes.
I'm saying, oh, he Too Short even came with the old school throwback Oakland starter
Exactly.
with the chunky
Throwback.
chain.
It was
with
good.
the chunky rope chain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Too Short was in his
It
bag.
was good. It was
Too
good.
Short was in his bag.
It was good to see a good West Coast battle. You know, I can't even say a good West Coast battle, just a good West Coast versus where you just be like, it was good music, like period. Like you gotta love Short and 40 across the board. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
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 Buzz. All right.
Well,
We about to get up out of here.
we're about to get up out of here.
We about to go.
We about to go. We about to go.
We
It's
about
about
to
that
go.
time
For us to say goodbye.
for us to say goodbye.
Yeah. To all our ninja friends.
To all our ninja friends.
And the new ones, the
saying.
old ones,
New ones, old ones,
and those to come.
And ninjets.
ninjets.
Yeah. And ninjets.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
We see you.
Yes, we see you. We
Ninjets.
see you. We see
Ninjas.
We see you.
Uh-huh.
There it is. I forgot you a recording text.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So a good old
We
fashioned.
about to go.
Boop.
We about to go. All right.
So
Let's get out of here.
let's get out of here, TJ.
We gonna ding 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 interwebs. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Ding,
saying?
ding, 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 ding. So you can
Right.
find everybody on the interwebs.
Right.
Young TJ, tell them how they can find you on the interwebs.
He's just gonna go by the name TJ. Young TJ don't really rock with me because I am too old to be young. That part. So you can find me on
TJ.
Instagram. That's Limitless Styles. You can find me on Facebook. Somewhere, but nowhere.
Oh.
I thought it
And
was
you
for
can
the
find me
come.
on Twitter. Somewhere, but nowhere. But maybe under TJ, but maybe not under TJ. You never really know.
Mm.
But I'm there. Sometimes. But in the
Okay.
meantime, where can they find somebody else?
Shay, where you at?
What? Shay Tatum Meg __ these ninjas pod. You know what I'm saying? You can hit the link tree. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm kind of everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of even on Snapchat sometime if you know where to find me on Snapchat.
Oh.
Mhm.
Treasure hunts.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm even on TikTok. You just got to know where to find me at.
Oh. See? Check that out.
What about you, JJ Dynamite?
JJ Dynamite. You can catch me on Instagram, Twitter. Going with the same thing now with Club Dynamite. Change the E to a 3. You can even catch me on Clubhouse, maybe. Club Dynamite.
Oh, so you trying to give out
Turn
them
the E
invites.
to a 3. And we'll see you guys later.
Amen.
Oh, wait, before we get out of here. Shout out to everybody. Listeners, friends,
Yeah.
listeners' parents.
Hit them subscribe.
Merry
buttons,
Christmas.
man.
Happy New Year. All that good stuff. We love y'all. Thank you
Hey,
for fucking with
and
us.
before we get up out of here, we want to give a shout out once more to Vern Hayes. We want to tell you to look for Serene the album. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
We
Give
want
it
to
up.
tell you to look for Tattoo the album. We want our listeners to get out here, follow. We got some content coming to our YouTube page.
Right.
There is content on the YouTube page.
As
Oh,
It's
hell yeah.
already there.
There's
Yes.
already content. There's new content coming. We got plenty of stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole we got a Facebook page. We got
all of this.
Cooking segments.
we
tough
got
love,
cooking segments. We got
Just
tough love segments.
Everything you need to know. We got you.
Exactly. We got our own www.theseninjas.com. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of content. You know what I'm saying? Come check us out. Come look us up. Come subscribe to us. Come rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteeing you won't be sorry up in this
Make
piece.
that red button go black.
The YouTube is www.youtube.com/Deez Ninjas Network.
Yep. I promise you, if you just type in Deez Ninjas and you find that little blue man with some headphones on, you done found us. Hit that subscribe button. We out here. We rocking with y'all. Y'all come rock with us.
Don't do nothing too crazy for New Year's Eve.
Man.
COVID's still out here.
COVID is out there.
Wear your
Stay
mask.
safe. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to come back. You know what I'm saying? So.
And yeah, thank you for kicking it with us.
Thank you for kicking it with us.
Real shit.
What? We out of here. Y'all have a great evening.